No, what are you doing that for?
We always make a video!
That car's still there.
I know. It's a neon. I had neon once. Anyways. This is the EgnorinAlex show. And we're in the car today for our story time. And I have had quite a bit of alcohol before we go to pick up Amanda from Dunkin' Donuts. Now, she gets out at 2 o'clock, and it's 2 o'clock now. And she still won't be ready.
But, you know, we'll probably be there until like 4 o'clock. Because she's never on fucking time.
She's usually out like...
Are we still stopping at Reinhardt's?
Yes, we're going to Reinhardt's! And, yeah.
Such hostility.
Anyways. So how was your day today? What did you do last night?
Went to work.
Yeah. Besides try to get Gary fucking like really
God, like the whole time I'm just sitting there so hard, like trying so hard to fucking get him triggered, and he was just not having it for once in his life.
Anyways,
you know, no Babu for me.
No Babu.
No Babu.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time concentrating. I'm gonna pause the video.
You don't even need alcohol for that, so. Dude, I don't know what the fuck those girls were complaining about, but they were so fucking loud I could hear them over the fucking music.
I'd put it in both of them. I'm sorry. I have lack of filter right now.
Yeah, I could tell when you're like, yeah! And
yeah!
I'm like, really?
Well, she was bitching about fucking getting like fucked over, and I'm like, yeah! Dude, I'm so fucked up. Well, when you sit there fucking like drinking straight Jack like the entire time for like what, probably a good half hour or more. Hour.
You know, just for no reason, just kind of does it.
Yeah, and then before I got in the car, I chugged a bottle of Angry Orchard just for the hell of it, and I haven't even given it time to like kind of level out like over time. So, you know, because when you drink, you don't want to just like power blast shit. Like I just went whoop straight up. Normally, when you're like trying to have a normal time out, you just want to kind of like casually do it. But holy shit, my like concentration is fucking terrible. I feel like I have like ADD right now. Like it's bad. I got some spearmint gum to get rid of that. Like some, if I can figure out how to open it right now, because you know we gotta make gum. Like cigarette packs, actually. It's just like cigarette packs. Wow, that smells really strong. I mean, I don't know if you smell it, but I smell it.
Danke.
You know what bothers me the most is I'll be at work, right? And like I'll hand something to Ralph, and Ralph would be wunderbars. Like trying to like mix Spanish and German together. I'm like, Ralph, you don't do that. Like, no. It's all, you're either handling Hitler or you're not. Not really, I'm kidding. But anyways, like it's all about like German, like, or you don't mix two fucking different languages together.
What do you think Spanglish is?
Anyway.
Wunderbar.
Wow, I can feel it, like my whole face when I chew the gum. It's fucking weird. Anyway. Woo. Going fast, Ikea.
See if this Mustang behind us wants to race.
And lose. I got some surge today. I've already had Monster once.
You do not need any more energy.
And here we go. I'm gonna have a heart attack today.
Yeah, you rub that tit. Yeah.
Hey, it's the only attention I get. I repulse girls. It's a true story. All these girls complain about, like, oh my god, I need a nice guy and someone to treat me right. But what do? They go to heroin addicts and all this other stupid shit. And then they get beat up and they don't really turn out for that, apparently. I don't get it.
The worst part is when they're like, I need a good guy that will treat me right. But then they go to the stupid,
like the trashy
douchebag, like trashy douchebags.
Just because they're all fucking like tatted up and all this other shit and fucking,
you know, where their hats like this and they think they're ghetto.
Yeah.
They're instantly tough and badass, like,
yeah. G-Unit. I don't know what the fuck.
G-Unit!
Anyways. I don't know why my hair. Yeah. Where my hat is. I am like sweating profusely.
You need to simmer down.
I do. But you just killed my jam.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, fuck.
It is pretty fucking hot in here, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Motion and drinking this and drunk is not a mix.
I remember going home drunk in the Neon. That was a pretty awesome day.
Yeah.
And when I say awesome, I mean not awesome.
Yeah, your mom was pissed at me for like a week. She wanted to go like Skeletor or full scale.
Because the worst part about that is I'm pretty sure that was the day that I was sitting there getting drunk in the fucking pool again by myself. And because mom was all like, you need to be home. And then I get home and I'm drunk and she's like, well, you didn't need to come home. And I'm like, what? And then I
think that night you were crying about how you wanted your mommy.
And then, well, that was a different time. But,
yes, you, like, are completely fucking, like, crazy, like, ridiculous, like, drunk. Like, you never know what you're gonna get out of him. Like, it's like Russian roulette, like.
One second I'm super horny, the next second I cry to my mommy, apparently.
Or another time you're just
I'm an axe murderer, like.
Yeah.
Which I saw the axe the other day when I was outside, and it brought back memories of befriending that axe.
It's crazy. This is basically, I'm like super hyper for the most part.
Is the parade going on still?
No, it was like 5 seconds long, I guess. Man, I miss my Jeep. Man, it's so fucking hard to like look at stuff going on the side of the road. I can't even describe what's like how I view things. Man, I feel like it's gonna be a bad time because I just bum rushed the alcohol.
Well, that's gone. Can smell it.
You know, I was really repulsed by that, but now I'm hungry.
I mean, I'm hungry only because it's been like...
Like, that is literally not phasing me. Like, earlier it was like, but now it's just like, hungry.
Like, I am hungry because it's been a few hours, but...
I'm, like...
Because, you know, I'm fat.
Me too.
I had 2 breakfasts and I'm still hungry.
Yeah, I get, like, these dating profiles because I'm a loser. Anyway. But, like, I get hit on by guys a lot. Like, there's, like, maybe, like, 2 girls. And, yeah.
Maybe their gaydar just always goes off. Maybe that's trying to tell you something.
You need to stop for this lady crossing the street.
I am stopping for this lady crossing the street.
Not really.
Hey, if you want to get a... Hey, here's the thing. I know you're, like, all against... Like, you're all for the smaller chicks, but usually, like, really fat chicks are super desperate.
Are you kidding me? The last 2 girls were, like, sizable.
Well, yeah, but they weren't, like, huge. I'm saying, like big fat girls are so desperate that they'll, like, do anything.
I don't
More cushion for the pushing, bro.
You just
Hey,
go.
look, it's Jason.
Man, it's trying to concentrate shit on what's going on. Like, I can, like, if I were, like, don't do this ever. But I've done it before. Like, you drive home from the bar or whatever, but I usually try to level out before driving. But you don't do that. It's a bad thing. It's reckless.
What are you talking about? Beer is good.
Well, you drink and drive. That's all I'm getting at. You don't.
Yeah. It's good to drink
Gross.
and drive. Don't you know it's the secret to eternal youth?
I guess.
Because you know you're gonna die and then stay your age forever.
Dude,
wherever
if I
you
was
go.
outside right now, like walking around, I would be terrible. It's sad. It's fucking not even 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm fucking like, woo.
I think I've done that like once.
It's not my all-time record. The last time I got fucking like shit-faced for my brother's graduation party, I was going.
What was it, like noon?
No, it was like 10 o'clock in the morning.
Jesus fucking
And that's when I
Christ.
would climb a tree with a lawnmower.
Okay, see this building right here, Alex? See that building right there? My friend Donovan used to live in there, and they put an eviction
Why is
notice
it
on it.
orange and black?
They put an eviction notice on it because they're like, oh, the electrics are
I don't know. if
bad
I-
and not safe, but yet they're fixing the siding on it. Look at these assholes who don't know how to drive.
Man, I'm trying to concentrate.
Please roll up the window.
I better.
Yeah, because you're gonna get yourself fucking shot.
In Cobleskill?
Hey, you know how many hicks are in Cobleskill? Hey, I'd put it in her butt.
It's terrible. Oh god. You and your sudden braking.
I'm not used to these brakes.
I know. That's what you get for having drilled and slotted shit. And this car's already super touchy with brakes anyway, but
Gotta remember, my current car and the car I had before, well, the Beamer, I just had to fucking put all my weight into the fucking brakes, but even in the Saturn, you gotta put quite a bit of force into it. Because it's a piece of shit. It's not a piece of shit, but it really, in theory, that car should drive much lighter than it actually has.
anyway.
They're so fucking ugly. My dad wanted to buy me one of them.
A hatchback?
One of those, what is it, Rio hatchback things?
Don't buy Hondas, they're gay. Man, this is...
I don't like this. The fact that Cobleskill is actually, like, busy. It's tripping me out, bro.
I'm trying to concentrate on just one object. It's not happening.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing for construction, but man, it
Where's my phone? Oh, it's right there. I'm recording with it.
Jesus, that's like when I was talking to you on the phone, and I'm like, "Where's my
At
phone?"
least I have a legitimate excuse for it.
Well, so do I. I'm a fucking blonde, and
You can't use that though. Like,
I'm a blonde, and I just got off a 12-hour overnight, so I was fucking tired.
I'm just fucking retarded right now. I'm just with my phone because I'm expecting Amanda to fucking text me. That showed exactly my point. Like, she gets out at fucking 2, and she's still not fucking messaging me and being like,
Being almost half an hour after 2.
yeah, it's 21 minutes after 2 right now.
Like the hair, don't like your face.
Sadly, right now, I probably just do it.
Hey, we can go back and be like, hey, can you put it in your butt? Like,
But the worst thing is because I have my drunk filter on.
look at that Beamer.
Some questionable people that, when you're sober, are pretty gross become tolerable. Look at Mark! We're going past Mavis right now. She Jeeps out front.
Jeep.
They're actually kind of busy today.
Beep, beep, beep. Look at that tool bag.
No.
That Bronco doesn't have a back window.
You don't? Man.
It's about that time of the year where all the skin is
if
showing.
If I can get with some money, go glow bowling. Amanda has off tomorrow. So at least 3 of us can go. I killed a pigeon back there. That's why I'm gonna go with the Jeep.
All the trashy white hoes, you know, are at bowling out here, so could get laid from there.
Bring one home.
Just bring one out back. Fucking plow the shit out of her. Just bend her over. Bend her over and fucking, you know, pound that fucking thing.
Did I ever tell you about the one time I went bowling to go for a date with this one girl in high school? And she broke up with her ex-boyfriend that same day at the bowling alley. And I brought Pat Shaw with me. This girl's name was Kim.
I dated a girl once.
Yeah. I don't know why I took my seatbelt off.
I'm kind of tempted to get something to eat.
Maybe.
Because you know, money, I shouldn't. Say what you want, drunky drunk. Clearly you turned it on because you wanted to say something.
Kids don't do alcohol or drugs.
You know what it is in 2 weeks? Friday the 13th. Time to go rape some virgins. And then sacrifice their soulless bodies.
But we're white males.
Okay.
What are you? Like, trying to make the sexist people right? Because white males rape. Of everything else out there, right? White males are rapists.
I was a rapist once. To my own hand.
To your own hand.
Yes. It was against its own will.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, ah!
2 hands?
Yeah.
The 2 penises because clearly you were on the same.
No, I got udders because I'm a fat cow.
Udders.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. It's like multiple girls at the same time. I can't even get one girl, so.
Oh my fucking god, here we go.
I can't!
Well, maybe if you didn't get drunk at 2 o'clock and you actually went out and were like, hey, my name is Alex, I would like to stick my penis in your anus. Like, maybe they would be like,
no,
okay.
I didn't go that far, but I've actually introduced myself like a gentleman, and they just like laugh at my face because I'm ugly and I'm gross.
Look at
and
this.
I'm fat.
Look at this. Okay? I have an even harder time than you. Like, if I wasn't dating Sarah, I would be single for probably the rest of my life.
I'm old.
So old! What are you, 27?
Yeah, I'm gonna be 28.
Oh my god!
I'm old.
So old!
I lost my chance. Look at that fat cat.